What are win conditions? And why are they important? Y'all want to answer that?
Why are win conditions important?
What are they and why is it important?
Obviously an advantage that you have over your opponent, and why they're important is because it can make or break the outcome of the game.
Say it again?
It's an advantage you have over the opponent, and why it's important is because it's something that will make or break the outcome of the game.
No.
No? Okay.
No, that's called a skill gap. It's called a skill gap, bro.
No? Okay.
Yeah, like League of Legends. You should know that. You should know that.
What?
But win condition is, well, what do you think it is?
A win condition is the situation that you want to put yourself in, because that is what your character does really well, and that's when you win, right? So, for example, a win condition with Yoshi is, once I get them to the wall, that's my win condition, because I can now activate the really disgusting Oki, and that could either A, kill them, or B, put them in a position where it's essentially last hit.
Right. Perfect answer. Now, I need you to say that again so I can write that down in the notes.
So a win condition is when you are trying to achieve an objective that puts your opponent in such a bad situation that you will essentially win the game. An example of this is when Yoshimitsu wants to get you at the wall. That is his win condition. Because when Yoshi gets you to the wall, he can activate really messed up Oki that could either A, win him the game, or B, put you in a last hit situation where he can then win the game.
Perfect answers, bro. Perfect answers, bro. You my favorite student right now, bro. All right.
He says that, but he's gonna go back to liking Nine Tide tomorrow.
That's not true, man. It's not true.
It's gonna be me or Nine Tide.
Nah, man. I don't know about that one, bro. I don't know about that one.
Because we're both tomorrow.
So, you explained it perfectly. What are win conditions and why they're important, stuff like that. It's because you can use a specific situation, right? A condition is a replacement for a situation. You can use a specific situation to win the game, right? I write this down too. You can replace the word condition with situation. You want to have a winning situation that you can repeatedly replicate. Now, there's one more important thing of why they are important. One last thing that you guys will not find the answer for that I'm looking for. But I'll give you a hint. The answer is the exact opposite of what you said.
To prevent your opponent from getting his win condition.
Exactly. You need to also think about win condition, their opponent's win condition, to make sure it happens as little as possible. To think of your opponent's win condition, right? To have it happen as little as possible. Now, let's go over some examples. Examples of win conditions. Now, WiiGuy, you said Yoshi had you at the wall for his wall Oki. That's an example of a win condition. Now, let's pick up a random character. Let's pick up a random one. What's the win condition for freaking Heihachi, Zedpool?
Win condition for Heihachi?
Yeah.
I'd say... Damn, I'm a Yoshimitsu person. I should know this.
You should think about the worst case scenarios for you. and the best case scenarios for him.
I think
Those are win
scenarios
conditions.
would be his... I mean, getting his warrior instinct was already like a no-brainer, but I think that there should be something else.
You said what?
His warrior instinct?
Okay, well, he can't replicate that every round,
Yeah.
so we don't want to think about that.
Hmm.
So it's like, okay, I'll tell you this, every character in the game's win condition can be used with heat.
Mm-hmm.
So how does Heihachi use heat to win? And this is why we have class. This is why we have classes.
You go into the heat smash mix-up?
Huh?
For his heat smash mix-up?
Perfect. That's exactly what I was about to say, bro. I was waiting for that. I was waiting for the answer. So heat smash, Heihachi's, but you didn't exactly say it how I would have said it. Heihachi's heat smash when your back is to the wall.
Oh, okay.
Because then it's the mid's a launcher and the high's a launcher too, right? The guard break. Yeah, he just does 1-1-2. You get launched. He does the mid, you still get launched. Hella damage. Even if he does a kick, even if he does the safe mid kick, that move gives pretty good Oki. So if your back's still to the wall, then it's very dangerous. Or even if he does the grab, he can hit you to the wall with grab too. So like just being at the wall in general is like a pretty good win condition for him. That's not all that you can think of with every character, obviously. Some other win conditions would be... Some others would be... Right. Jin whiff punishing you. Whiff punishing. Okay, Jin's whiff punishing. That's one. Ryan's counter hit launchers. Oh man. Well, King's multi grabs. King's multi grabs. Some other stuff would be like
Nina's poking.
Who? What?
Nina's poking?
Not really.
Oh no? Oh, okay.
Not exactly. Because she can't do that to every character. She can only do that to specific characters like Jin. She can do that to Jin. And like maybe even Lars. But she can't do that to every character. But Nina's poking to specific characters. Because there's not really much you can do besides like throw out some huge risky move where then she can also still kill you for like whiffing. You know what I mean? Like she pokes you enough, then you're like, okay, I want a hop kick. You hop kick, and then you just die. Or like you try to whip punish her or like pressure her back. It doesn't really work because she can just use power crush, stuff like that. So her poking can like considered to be like kind of a win condition because you have to deal with it at some point, or you're gonna just die. These are some examples. Now, here's the thing is that win conditions are extremely important, right? Extremely important when thinking of your opponent's win condition. Everyone already knows their own character's win condition. Y'all already know your own, right? I asked you Heihachi, and like you just like came up with a blank for a little minute, for a hot minute, right? But like a real Heihachi player would probably say that the answer that I gave you, right? So this is kind of in a sense you have to know how is this character good, right? And how can I prevent that? Now, how's a character like let's say Clive good? What's the sequence that he could do that's really annoying?
4 1+2.
Okay, 4 1+2. It puts him into heat. That's 28 damage.
The down forward 1 string in heat is crazy impressive, and he has stance transitions in the middle of it too. So that would be essentially his win condition. Plus he has the guard break in heat. So like getting into heat with full meter would probably be his.
Yeah. So the win conditions there would be 4 2 2 1, the guard break. That'd be number 1, because it can wall splat and it could end the game if you don't play your cards right. Right. Number 2 would be his freaking heats, all forward 1+2. Forward 1+2 by itself is not that dangerous. I mean, you get hit by it's like, okay, whatever. It's like 28 damage. That's like getting hit by Yoshi's 1-1, you know? But it also puts him in heat. So that's like Yoshi hitting 1-1 and getting put into heat. Like, that's really dangerous. That's a win condition. So now he's in heat, and then he does running 2 into stance, and he does a whole bunch of other stuff like Phoenix 2 1+2, which is +4. And most characters can't avoid that situation where he uses that entire sequence. Right. So that is like a win condition. And it lets you understand what moves do you want to avoid and what moves do you need to pay attention to the most. Which moves do you need to pay attention to the most? And also win conditions can change. Can change often, especially if like, for example, somebody could just keep using lows on you. Like, that's what they want to do the whole time to kill you. That's their win condition. They just want to keep doing that over and over. Like, Kazuya might just do hell sweep the entire round, do it the next round too. Like, okay, that's how you want to win, you know? Or a Kazuya player could stand back, wait for you to whiff, and then do electric. Like, these two things don't tie in together. They're actually two separate things for him, two separate ways for him to win, right? So because you're thinking about him trying to whiff punish you with electric, now you're letting him come in, and now he can do lows, and that becomes like his new win condition because you're not really like playing in a way that you need to stop him. So win conditions can change often, especially if they change from things like whiff punishing to then going in. Let's get into a game, bro. Get into a game. You're playing Rivals, you're so empty, you're sad, and you're bald. That's tough, bro. That's tough, man. That's tough. Okay. What's an annoying character? I was about to pick Clive, but
I mean, you already know what my answer is going to be, Trizzy.
nah, I don't actually. Is it random? I don't know which girl character you hate, bro.
For the next battle.
I mean, Reina is the top of the list.
Okay.
Unless by sword I swear to shield the Firebird's flame. Round 1.
All right. So like I said, 4 1+2 is like a win condition, right? But then he also has a really good down for 2, so he can choose to just whiff punish you the whole time if he really wanted to. That's like 2 different strategies that he can use, right? He can choose to keep going in, keep pressuring you with like moves that have a lot of range, like this, right? Sidestep to other moves like maybe even this, possibly, right? But if you do ever whiff, he can still whiff punish you. And kill you for it. You feel me? Another thing that he could do would be to go into heats. Heat is also a win condition for literally every character in the entire game. What does he do off heat? You can do stuff like this. He's a completely different character once he's in heat, right? Same thing goes for Lydia. Same thing goes for maybe even Alyssa. You know what I'm saying?
Round 2.
Hold on.
Fight.
Characters become.
This stage transition.
What about it?
It's only been one round.
Wait, why did it stage transition? Oh, I think it's because it timed out. It only happens if you time out. That's why. That's why. Become very different based on if they're in heats. Right. So, why is all this important? Why is all this so important, bro? Because now you have very specific moves you need to look out for the entire time until someone is out of heat. We're thinking about the counterplay here. Like, okay, they're in heats. Do you really want to press against this, which is a +5 on block launcher that hits from like range 100? Do you really want to challenge that? You know? What's up, Shrimp? For the stage of timeout. Yeah, if you time out, it changes the stage.
Round 3.
Just so weird. So weird, bro. Or even the freaking floor breaks could be a win condition, bro. Like, if I'm playing Yoshi, I'm going for the floor breaks. That's my win condition. You get floor broken, the game's over. And I'm pretty sure Lars has a floor break grab too.
Yeah, it's generic one.
Yeah, that can be a win condition too. Like, you could just use your grabs until it works. Like, what's the problem with that? You know what I mean? Grabs that floor break can also be win conditions. Now, win conditions do not mean that you automatically win the game. If you get a floor break, or actually, let me kill you real quick. Shoot. Yeah, that works. Let me switch to a different stage, or switch to the floor break stage. Switch to that.
Which one?
He means descend into subconscious.
Yeah.
Oh. A heat smashing floor break.
That's not a bad idea, actually. Thanks for
Lars has it.
Thanks for letting me know that. Oh, I get to pick. Okay. Descents.
Get ready for the next battle.
Okay, so in this case scenario, right? Now, here's something that I want to tell you that's very, very important here. Is that... What's wrong, bro? Huh?
Nothing.
It's nothing, bro? You sure?
The big bird.
You like it?
No.
No? Nah, bro. This is why WiiGuy's my favorite student,
bro. Of all characters.
Cause why not? You can put it on Jin.
No.
Trizzy,
You
what do
could.
you want me to do? Do you
Okay.
want me to, like,
Hold forward, bro.
forward?
Hold forward. So, if, like I just said, floor breaking is a win condition. It can be, but let's say that they do, right? Does this mean that you automatically lose the game?
No.
Like if I had hit
Still
that,
alive.
yeah, you're still alive. That does not mean, it doesn't mean that you win the game, but it is a win condition. Now, what is the difference between these two? It should be very obvious, or maybe not. I don't know, but like, what is the difference between that? Like,
So the thing is, the win condition can change as the game moves on, right? So like at full health, maybe my win condition is to just get a whiff punish, right? Get you to the wall, activate heat, start setting up Oki, right? But then when you were both low, my win condition could just be like landing the full crouch low, or landing sidestep 2.
Yeah, so you want something that puts you in a good position to win. Like you should automatically win the game after you hit, or you put somebody in like a specific sequence or specific scenario. You know what I mean? So if I floor break you and then I do a combo and get you to half health and I'm still full health, like the game's basically almost over. Like all I need to do is just find one more launcher, poke you a little bit maybe without a launcher, like, you know what I mean?
Fight.
Versus us both being like full health. Like, do you know how hard it would be to like try and poke you out to half health from full health? I mean, not to half, to poke you out to like 0 all the way from full health. It takes a really, really long time.
It's probably 10 to 12 interactions, right?
Yeah, it takes a really, really long time.
Round 4.
But let's say that I do a floor break here. Combo's about to be so trash. Oh, it is trash. But now it's like you're way lower. You're way lower now, right? I would have, if I was a good Needham player, it would have been at least half health combo, right? But now it's like, okay, if I poke you out, now my pokes do a lot more damage, or not a lot more damage.
They're more impactful.
Yeah, they're more impactful. They do a higher percentage of your health versus like when you're full health. So you have to start watching out for these pokes. Like now it's like, okay, these pokes are super dangerous because I'm low on health, right? Which makes you then want to press buttons. Now you want to press buttons. Now whiff punishing becomes better. Whiff punishing becomes better. Block punishment becomes better. Like you're putting your opponent into a bad position that like gives you more options to win.
That was disappointing.
You know what I mean? Not only are the options that you already wanted to do become better, now you're opening up new options because they want to stop you from using easy options to win the game. You know? Stuff like that. Now, let's go and see one of y'all games. Let's watch one of y'all games, bro. Let's watch a recent match. Who wants to be the one?
You can watch my matches, Trizzy.
I bet.
Oh boy.
You said, "Oh boy, bro." We're not even watching. We're not even watching your matches, bro.
I'm not.
Relax,
I'm just saying, oh
man.
boy. Does there have to be something behind me saying something?
Nah, I'm just saying, bro. You said, "Oh boy," like it's a bad thing.
No, I'm just saying, oh boy.
Wait, what am I doing?
I think if you just go to online replays and filter it to friends and Lars, you should just find me.
Got you.
I mean, unless you got other Lars friends.
I don't think I
He has
do.
other farms.
I don't think I do, bro. Okay, so boom. So these first two matches is me. Played against a double gen. 1-1, lost 1, 1-1. Which match did you hate the most?
Scroll down.
What's up, Armani?
You see that Fang match?
The one game? You played one game?
No, not him.
Oh, okay.
Scroll up.
Oh no, you get the other thing. Oh,
Is this not the
no.
same person?
it is.
Maybe.
Uh.
Yeah, it's like there's two matches sandwiched in between, but that one, no Tifa laughing my ass off.
Who is this? I don't know who this is, but okay. Doesn't matter.
That's not it, but okay.
What? That's not what?
Ready for the next
I was
battle.
saying the Fang that I hated fighting was, well, I lost to this guy too, so I guess it doesn't matter.
No, we can go back, bro. I don't know which one you were talking about. You're on demo.
Fight. Out.
Yeah, I demoted like 3 times today and got the rank back. That's basically what ranked has been for me for the last week and a half.
Oh, no Tifa LMAO. Okay.
Yeah, that match actually almost sent my controller flying across the room.
So there's one game. Gotcha.
Get
Copy.
ready for the next
And then he one and
battle.
done me after he won, because of course he did.
Okay, so let's think about this. Let's think about this right now. This is very, very important.
Round
What
one.
is
Fight.
your win condition against Fang?
My stances are real.
Hold on. Wait a minute.
He-
So, one thing I didn't say. Just because you put someone, just because you hit a win condition, doesn't mean the game is over. Now, what I was gonna say is that you should think of win conditions based on your character and based on their character too. Now, Lars, what is your win condition as Lars against Fang?
My stances are real. They freeze up.
What do you mean they real?
Basically, if I can use my stances freely without having to worry about interruptions, that's a win condition. Because the stances are potent, right? All three stances are pretty good out of Lars. They could be better. I mean, there are better stances in the game than silent entry, dynamic entry, and limited entry, but if Lars' stance transitions and the stances are working, he wins.
If they're working.
The mix-up is, yes, if they're working.
That's
Why
not.
do you think I hated fighting this Fang? Because
That's
my
not.
stances were not
No, that's not really a win condition, bro. It's not a win conditions aren't a if. So like a win condition would be like if I do what is it, silent entry 3? The homing mid?
It's dynamic entry 3.
Yeah, like a win condition would be like if you do dynamic entry 3, okay, I know how to win the game off this if he blocks that. That's a win condition. Like under the condition that he blocks the dynamic entry 3, that's the condition. I can win the game off this. It's not a if he blocks, it's not a once he blocks dynamic entry 3 and if I hit the low and if I do, it's not like that. It's like, you know what I mean? Like you can, the game is in your hands, like you know how to take it from there. You know what I'm saying?
I guess for Fang, some of the things that help us win are landing 2-1. Because the 50-50 is something that he can't do anything about, right? He can't parry it.
Okay.
Dynamic entry 3 is definitely a win condition because we can make it so that he can't parry that or evade it. Stopping back Kempo is a win condition for me. Also, down back 4 counter hit is a win condition.
Okay. I like your answers. Now, you also got to think about what this character can do and how you can take advantage of that to make a win condition. If you blocked his down by 3, it's launch on block. Right? That's another win condition that you can add to your repertoire.
Blocking sidestep 4 would be another win condition.
It would be another one. If you're blocking sidestep 4. Another one would be if you hit an orbital under his lows. That could also be a win condition, right?
Blocking shoulder.
I don't think they're just randomly throwing out shoulder like that, bro. I don't think they
Yeah,
are.
you never know. You never know. People.
That's
people
true.
do it and
No,
they
no,
don't
no,
punish
you're
it.
absolutely right.
Randomly throw out shoulder.
No, you're
People
absolutely
do it
right.
and they don't punish it.
You're right. You're right.
My punishes are lacking on shoulder. I don't
Didn't
get
you
But
said
if
it
you
yourself?
don't, but if you don't launch
The
it,
one-
it's not. If you don't launch it, it's not a win condition anymore. Just the move itself doesn't make it a win condition. You have to also launch it. Are you launching that, bro?
No.
I would hope so.
What do you
not.
mean? What do you mean? You hope so? What was the last time you launched Fang's shoulder?
Yeah. I don't know, when does a thing ever throw one? Because they know it.
Bro, okay, here we go, man. You mentioned it, and now
I
you're
never
saying
faced
you
a
don't
thing
know.
that actually just throws shoulder like that, though.
Oh my god, bro.
I have another win condition, Trizzy.
So,
Getting Fangs back to the wall.
okay, that's another one. That is another one. Yes. As soon as you get them to the wall, the game is in your hands. But like, how would you get them to the wall? It'd have to be a combo, because Lars is now like a person that makes people just go to the wall randomly, like Dragunov.
I mean, the other thing we could do is we could try and use dynamic entry 3 to try and back them up to the wall. That is a possibility, right?
Yeah, that's cool too. That's why I was saying,
there's
like,
ways to do it, but yeah, it would most likely be a combo, whether with punishment or just block punishment or just landing it in neutral.
Yeah. So like these things are like pretty important. Hold on, my music stopped. Boom. Like all these things are pretty important, and we're knowing all of this before the match starts because we need to keep these things in mind. You know what I'm saying? Now you also have to understand what moves is he using to try and stop you. Now blocking his down back 3 is a win condition, but it could also stop you from your win conditions too, because you could just be getting counter hit by his down back 3 every time. If you're not blocking it, then that move is just amazing, you know?
There's also back 1 and down forward 1 from Fang that he would use a lot.
Okay, in that case, you can make sidestepping his back 1 a win condition too. I'm going to sidestep his back 1, and then I'm going to launch him, and then I should be able to take the game from there. So he instantly did down back 3. You did down for 2. How did you not get counter? Oh, you pressed it too early. Okay.
I didn't even get it.
Yeah, you pressed it too early. Yeah. Like already, he gave you a way to win this round already. But we'll keep on going. Also, you can also think of what is his win conditions, but honestly, it's not that important right now to know that, because he hasn't shown you what moves he likes to use. Like, for example, he could use Kempo against your dynamic entry 3 and make that his win condition. Like, that's the thing that he wants to do, but he hasn't shown that he likes to use Kempo or anything yet, so you don't really know that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that was beautiful. Oh, you already hit a win condition right here. You're in heat. So right here, all you do is you can really just chip him out, to be honest. Just keep using heat over and over. You know what I mean? You just do running 3 on wake up right here. Or not. I mean, they both would have whiffed, but running 3 definitely would have been better here, for sure.
Running 3 would have put my back in the wall.
Mm-hmm. So wall sending 1-3, we didn't duck this. This would have been a game ender if you had ducked that. But it's all good though. He's on console. You hit 2-1 there, didn't notice, and he's dead. He should just be dead here. Just don't use heat. Just don't use heat here. Because this combo has no chance of killing. It has no chance. So your win condition now, okay, you've hit your first win condition, right? So now you just need to actually win. How are you supposed to win here? The combo, there is no combo you can do here that wins. Because of the scaling. It's just too much scaling.
I don't remember if I used heat or not in this combo. Because I know how to get to the other wall, right? I just do dynamic entry 1, 2, or I do down forward 3, dynamic entry 2.
Mm-hmm.
Both of them will get to the wall.
Oh.
Oh, fuck, I misinputted.
No, you did? Oh, you did.
Yeah, no. I'm not supposed to get running 3. It's supposed to be wall running dynamic.
This is fine though. This is fine though because off this combo, I'm like 99% sure he would have lived with exactly a pixel, but it still doesn't matter because you have heat here. So the position, even if he was on a pixel, or if he has this much health, it doesn't matter. The part that matters is the fact that you have heat. Now, what should you do to win here? You still have Oki because you did running 3. You still have Oki.
The full crouch low kills, down back 1-3 kills, rebellion mix up would kill,
okay.
Heat smash would kill.
Okay.
I have options. It just depends on which one I want to pick.
So what you can do is you can literally use rebellion, Heat smash, and then put him into 2 bad positions. Oh, you did that. That's even better. Oh, that's better than what I thought of. That was even better than what I thought of, bro. Literally. Why use rebellion when you can just use dynamic entry 3?
Round 2.
Now here's the only problem there. Here's the only problem though. Here's the biggest problem here. is that you used heat,
Round 2. Fight.
which is like, if he had blocked that, he still could have made a comeback. Like, you was giving him resources to come back, but it doesn't matter. We're gonna skip over that. Down back 4, full cross down 4-2. 1+2. So like, he's showing what win condition he wants to use now. What is it?
Grab into launcher.
No, it's the launcher itself. Just down 4-3.
Okay.
That's his win condition. He wants to hit down 4-3. That's how he wants to win the game. He does up 4-2. He runs up, down 4-3. He tried it one time, didn't work. He does hop kick, and then he does down 4-3 again. In which case, you had no reason to duck here. Actually, you could have just taken the low. And now he put you into a mix-up situation. You have to guess for your life.
Round 3. Fight.
Oh my god. Okay, this was just really bad. That was just really bad. You didn't have to follow this up. I don't know if you notice, but he has no launcher to launch you here. He has nothing. If you just didn't follow that up, he has no launcher that could like reach. Just to let you know that.
All right.
So you let him hit his win condition, which is a launcher, and to put your back to the wall. So now he can do sidestep 4, sidestep 1+2, and if you get hit by either, the game could just be over. Oh, he did a terrible option. Okay. He did down 4-3 again. Oh. He did down 4-3 again. He's trying down 4-3 a lot. So what move should we look out for?
Down 4-3.
Down 4-3. That is his win condition. This is how he wants to win the game. As long as you're not, just because you're looking out for down 4-3 doesn't mean you automatically win. But not even 4-3 in the situation where I said he can't whiff punish you. So in that situation, like, it recovers so fast, 4-3 has no possibility of whiff punishing him. In fact, I think it's so slow to the point where, let's say, I mean, he's not going to just do the first hit by itself, but like the chances of him getting hit here is like pretty high. Like, he has to be frame perfect with the 4-3. Because even if he whiffs the one by itself, just the elbow, it recovers super fast. Super fast. So it's like frame type punish.
Round 4.
That's why I don't really consider it an option, you know. Also, what's up, senpai? It's always good to see you around. Oh, did we watch the whole round for this?
Fight.
No, we didn't. But yeah, now you should be thinking of like down 4-3. You should just be thinking of that. Now, what I was gonna say was, just because you know what move he wants to use to win the game, just because you know that, doesn't mean that you're gonna stop. Doesn't mean that you're going to win every single round. That just means that you have less of a chance of losing every single round. Because you're gonna keep a lot more health than you usually do. You know what I mean? Gets to the wall. One last mix-up. He could just do a really bad move here because he might just be trash. But sidestep 4, sidestep 1+2 ends the game here if you get hit by either. He didn't do either. He didn't do either. Okay. He's giving you a chance to come back. If you used heat, you didn't use your heat or anything.
Round 4.
I should have gotten a wall splat, man.
Yeah,
I
you
don't know
should
why
have gotten a wall
back
splat.
back 3 did not give me the damn wall splat. Like, I don't understand why I didn't.
If you had done back 4, it would have wall splatted, actually. I don't know.
Wait, it happened again?
What?
Oh no, you just went back to the same round.
Yeah, I don't know if back 4 is faster, but what the heck? Would have wall splatted. Why are you all the way over there? Why are you? What? 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 Oh, that's 13 frames? Wait, no. It's 15. It's 17. Yeah, that would have wall splatted. You also could have just arc blasted, you know? That would have also gotten you a combo too. He did raw shoulder. Didn't launch him for that. You didn't launch him for this. So now you have to find. This could have been a win condition. Could have gotten to the wall. All that stuff. You didn't do that. So now you have to find a different way.
Botch the wall rising one. That's why you saw the jab come out.
Oh, the 2 jab.
Yeah. Well, it's supposed to be wall rising 1. I probably fat fingered the 1 and got a 2. But
It's all good. That move recovers super fast, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Down back 3.
So now you have to find a new way to win because you didn't launch that. In which case you didn't actually, because that just floated him.
Are you ready?
This is good. That's good. So there's something that I'm noticing in your game that you can replicate for a win condition here. It's the exact way that you got that launcher. What do you think it is?
With punishment. Spacing.
Spacing. So not just whiff punishment. A lot of this guy's moves are whiffing every time you backdash. A lot. Like a lot. So you can whiff punish him a lot more than what you're doing. That can be made as a win condition right there. From now on, all you have to think about is like, okay, I'm just gonna backdash his moves, arc blast, win the game. And if he tries to get too close, then you still just arc blast anyway, just see if it works. Or you can just do like other moves too, but oh, he's dead.
Final round. Fight.
Down back 4. Another move whiffed as soon as you backdash. Another one whiffs. Okay, now he's just grabbing you the whole time. He did 2-1. Nice. You could win the game off this, actually. You in fact did not, because that didn't wall splat. What? What's happening? You lost this? Wait, bro. Bro, don't tilt, bro. You had no reason to tilt here. As soon as you
can tell I tilted. That's crazy.
Cause you hit the same, you tried the same move 2 times in a row. So this move gave you a chance to win the game. This was your win condition. You're in heat, back to the wall. Just one last guess, a wall splat, and he's basically dead. Which you didn't get. You didn't get here. But that's not a problem because you still have a great way to win here. All you do is just rebellion. That's it. You literally just rebellion. You can't do anything about it. But you didn't do that. You got hit. That's cool. This back 1, you can still rebellion here, right? You didn't do that. You did the same move again. He does 1, back 1, right? You could have wall splatted with 4-2-4. It's minus 12 in this game. Would have ended the game. But instead, he gets normal hit comboed by 1-1-1, which shouldn't have even worked. Literally shouldn't have even worked. Also, here's something pretty important to know. Is that this guy is not sidestepping you at all. So like, Rebellion really would have worked a lot here. All you do here is just like, literally, hold on. Rebellion. Rebellion. Whoops. 3+4. He smash. He dies. Rebellion. Or into 1. 3+4. Rebellion again. 3+4. He smash. Into like more pressure. You know what I mean? Like this is the moment where you just waste all your bar to like just keep going in without him having a chance to come back. Instead of trying to go for like a punishable wall splatting move into a punishable low. Not a punishable, but full crouch low.
You know what's crazy, Trizzy? I'm pretty sure he would have died if I didn't heat dash.
You are 100% right. You are 1000% right, actually.
Yeah, 1-1 wall splats on a regular hit. On regular without heat dash.
Yeah.
And then you can just rage art.
Yeah, just rage art or something.
Trizzy, just do down back 2-3.
Nah, we all know it works. We all know it works. We all know it works. It's good. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool, bro. But yeah, like don't tilt, man. It's no reason to tilt. This is a pretty easy game to win too.
You have not been seeing me play ranked recently.
You play worse when you get tilted, you know.
Well, that doesn't stop me from tilting.
That's tough. All right, Zed boy.
Am I next?
Let's see your replays, man. All right, I actually have a lot of Jin friends, so.
Yeah.
What was the last character you played against?
The last character I played against? Jeez.
Do you play online?
I do. I mean, I literally just played one against Steve, if you really want to go into that one.
Okay, Steve.
But it was a quick match.
Bro, you've gone over Steve 4 times. He's right next to Shaheen.
You right? You right? I don't know why I couldn't see him. Alright, Zed. Let's see. Let me, oh, I already follow you. What the heck? Following Jin. Play against a Steve. A freaking Raven. Oh, you demoted and you got promoted and you demoted him. That's tough. Which match do you remember the most? Which one did you not like?
Did I not like? Jeez. You can look at any other, I mean.
Wait, Haram Police? What the hell?
What's up, Hands of God? What is Haram Police?
I think
He's a player. He plays in Paragon a lot.
Oh. What's up, Flop? Oh, you said which replay, Zed?
it doesn't matter. You can go with whatever.
Okay, let me dang, 0303. Oh my god. What happened in these games, man?
I don't know. Those are just like guessing game moves for the play matches for me.
I can't lie, Devil Jin still tilts me. I gotta be honest, man.
I'm like, just my win con with him is trying to launch back three.
Trying to what?
Trying to launch his back three. That's literally my win condition.
Devil Jin?
Launching back three.
What is launching back? What is that?
His back three?
What is his back three?
The one where he pretty much flies backwards and tries to kick you.
Oh, the backswing blow. That one. Is that what you're talking about?
No, he flies backwards and literally tries to kick you. Speed engager, launch on block.
Yes, this is backswing blow.
That's backswing blow? Oh, that's what it's called?
Yes.
Any move that sends you backwards as an evasion move that brings you forward is called a backswing.
It's called a backswing blow, yeah. Especially if it's launch on block. Nice. Especially if it's launch. Okay. What's your win con against Dragunov? I played this guy before. Parrying? Parrying what?
4-4-2. Wall running 2.
Wall running 2?
Parrying, sneak 4.
Okay, that could be a win con. Definitely can.
challenging after down 2.
Challenging after down 2 is not a win con. Definitely not.
No, okay.
The game is not in your hands after hitting him with wall sending 4. Unless you just like stat, bro. You just him. I mean, I don't know. You +8. You just him, bro.
No. Yeesh. I don't know. I think parrying some of this stuff. I think parrying most of his like big moves that he thinks he's supposed to block that I can launch.
Okay.
Are kind of like my win con.
Okay. So if he's in heat, what's your win con?
If he's in heat.
Yeah. What's his win con actually? If he's in heat.
Heat smash. That's part.
He smashes 1.
Tackle.
Back 3-4.
Well, I wouldn't really say his tackle's a win con. It's like
You can't break it into a 3-way mix, Trizzy. How is that not a win con?
that's like getting hit by a grab, like a normal grab. It's the same damage.
Mostly heat smash, I guess.
He smash. Okay. He has launches from heat, which is back 4-3.
Back 4-3. Yeah, back 4-3. That's awesome.
Which you can duck and launch. Which would be a great time to duck and launch when he's in heat, but not when he's not in heat. So thinking about that actually will get you a lot more launches against Dragunov. Also 1-2-1. You can also use 1-2-1, which is great at stopping your moves, right? If you got any pressure going on, he can just 1-2-1 and stop you. And then get his back off the wall, or like get your back to the wall or something. And then he can just go crazy. So knowing this, let's see how it plays out. A 4-2, nice. So right now this Dragunov has not shown any win conditions at all. None. So he basically has no chance of winning this round until he shows one. He has literally no chance. Oh, 1-2-1. There we go. Boom. Now you might just lose this whole game right here. Did you try to parry? You tried to parry? You tried to parry that, didn't you? You did.
Oh, yeah.
You did try to parry that. Just to let you know, it's too fast to parry.
While winning 2?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, it's 15 frames off of a +18. Yeah, you can't parry that.
Yeah. Well, it's +17, but still it doesn't matter. You still can't parry it, bro.
Don't you need 2 frames to get the parry off?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't have 2 frames, and that's there in the area.
Bro, no character has any frames for anything. Don't even have 0 frames.
Keeps parrying my running 3 after heat engager.
You're running 3 slower than 15 frames.
Yeah. But I'm saying, because she has the 3 frames needed to get that parry off.
Oh yeah, but I'm saying that against Dragunov's running 2, there is no character in the game that can parry this. It's not possible. He's +17. He does a 15 frame move. There's nothing you could do. So that was just a mistake. And then he also didn't get off the ground, which is he could have got way more damage. That was a bigger mistake. He does running 2 again. And right here, you have 2 options. You can either fight back, predict what move he's about to do, and launch him with a hop kick or electric or something, or you can hold back the entire time and play defense until he wastes all of his heat. You only have 2 options here. Okay, he wasted his heat and he blocked. That was good. Except you didn't fight off the wall. You never fought.
Round 2. Fight.
Nice block! That was a bad... Wait, that works? Okay, this is really bad here. This is really bad here. Just to let you know, Zed, you gotta start adjusting your combos a little bit more. So right here, we did this, but the better option here would have been to do heat T-burst, sidestep left into back to 1. like this.
Plain wall splash.
Or even like you could have dashed up and then sidestep back to 1. That still would have worked. Or even like sidestep, tap forward, back to 1 just to get closer. Wherever the case may be. Know what I mean? But if you weren't going to do all that, then you should at least adjust it to the fact that he was at the wall in an awkward angle and done 1-2. Oh, that's even crazier that works. Because he actually gets back on the wall, if you notice. Sometimes this game is just weird, bro, but that works. This works here. You didn't adjust, so you have no Oki here because you didn't try to adjust. You did back to 1 and now you're back to the wall. And you did wall rising 3. I don't know if you meant to do that or not, but
yeah, I sometimes meant to do that sometimes.
Yeah, I don't know if you meant to. Well, if you did mean to do it,
yeah, either that or I'm trying to do from off of free dash.
Okay, 4-4-3 here is not good, and wall rising 3 is both not good. Why is that? You actually just gave him a win condition.
Being +9 on block, that's why. And then 4-4-3 wouldn't be good here either because
like look at the positioning here. Your back's to the wall. You made him +9, and if you had done 4-4-3, he would have been +4 with your back still to the wall. So he doesn't even need heat to win the game off of this. Actually, he literally doesn't even need heat. So he tries to pressure you, which he's supposed to do, and he does back 4-3, and you fight back, which is good. And then you're basically dead here because your back's still to the wall. You never got your back off the wall. This was his win condition that I said before when he was +9. This was his win condition. Your back was to the wall, and now it came into play. Now the game can basically just be in his hands. He heals up so much health, breaks the wall, takes away your gray health, breaks another wall. Oh, he doesn't break it. Look at this. Look at the health difference. He can, he can rage art here and not die. Do you know that?
Yeah.
He can literally rage art here and not die. That's crazy, right? At any point, he can just rage art. I mean, he's not thinking about that because he's not like the most insane player on the planet. Try to down for 2. No, man. I don't know what you tried to do there.
I think I tried to sidestep off it, but it keeps coming up to that. It keeps coming out like that.
Got you. Well, in this case, you should stick to like easy back turn punishes, like 1-2. 1-2 works really well. No, he ducks. Wait, why'd you go the other way? What? Why are you going the other way? Am I tripping? Do you see this? I'm not even touching the controller. But like you can do this 1-2-3 if it's a punish. Why are you going to the right? Why is he going to the right or the left? Do 1-2-3 into this. That works, right? Or you can do 1-2-1. There's really no reason to hot peek here. Just do 1-2. You should get used to that. It's the easiest back turn punish the entire game.
Yeah.
Even Dragunov's is a little bit harder than that because he has to do 1-3, which he usually never does in neutral. Jin actually does 1-2 in neutral. That's barrier. Except the bro. Is this why you did it late? Is this why you try to parry it? Is this why?
So he did it late, is what you're telling me?
Yes.
Yeah, he did it late.
Because watch this, bro. Watch this. Hold on, you blocked it there. See how you're blocking it? It's because I'm doing it faster now. I mean, granted, you're blocking it, so like you're parrying and blocking, which is cool. But parry does not work. What's up, BFF? Also, you almost through here. You almost genuinely through here. Not even joking. Like, not even joking. You almost through here. You did an ender that ended with 0 Oki. Like 0 Oki, and you have this much health. Going for an Oki ender where you have this much health and he has this little is like kind of hard for them to come back from. But because you gave him so much space, he literally, hold on. That's what he could have done. Well, he could have. You could have get up kicked her, or you could have. Hold on. Oh, you can't sidestep it. Oh, you can when he holds back. That's so weird. That's so weird. In fact, you could have backdashed it. He could have backdashed this. Gain all his health back. We still won though, so it don't matter. Oh yeah, down for 2. This is technically not a win condition because his combo is not that crazy. But depending on how you play this, you could lose the whole game. You just lost the whole game, bro. You just lost the whole game. So if you haven't noticed already, his back 4-3s is win condition when you're at the wall. Why is that? Your answer is going to be different from mine, no matter what. But just tell me why.
Because it launches.
Yeah, because it launches at the wall, right? But also, if you haven't noticed, every time your back has been to the wall, for every single one of these rounds, he's used back 4-3 at least once.
And you haven't ducked it, yeah.
Yeah, he's used it at least once every single time. So clearly he knows how he wants to win.
Is a mix-up. It's 100% 50-50. Is that like a 50% of the time works every time?
Dayhawk 2, thanks for the follow. So clearly he knows how he wants to win this game. Clearly. Now knowing this, knowing that he wants to use back 4-3 every single time you're back to the wall, are you just going to block it?
Yeah, and then block and punish. Or block, duck, and punish.
Well, yeah, you just want to duck the high and punish, yeah. You want to duck the, duck that and launch him. So you can make a comeback or whatever the case may be. Holy Christ. Did he key charge? Oh no, bro.
And then the cool thing is he won and done me too.
Oh no, bro. Why do Dragonall players think they're so good, bro?
No, it's a sub drag too. It was a sub drag.
But yeah, like you see the point now, like see the point I'm trying to say, like when you're back to the wall, his win condition was back 4-3, right? When it was in neutral, I don't think you also noticed this, but he's been trying to use down 4-2 against you to launch you the entire time. So you kept trying to do that too. Stuff like that. The Dragonov, okay, when your back was to the wall, the Dragonov kept using back 4-3 to win the game. Or like, when playing against Fang, his win condition could be Kimpo or hitting down 4-3, something like that. All right, I'm gonna copy and paste this to the chat.